For many years, I had a really close friend. We were really close, like brothers. And he was very much a believer and a researcher into the mysteries. One day, he finished college, became a full blown communist atheist. And I'm not bashing his name, which is why I'm not naming him. But one of the last conversations I had with him was about the Mandela effect and him explaining to me that it was all just the product of my brain, just like my near death experience. And he literally laughed in my face. My best friend laughed in my face after hearing my stories. And that's just the reality of the situation. Well, there's nothing funny about this, what I'm about to show you. Our let's first and foremost, let's take a look at our location in the Milky Way, supposedly, apparently. Okay, you have all these renditions here. I would say we're about halfway into the galaxy, maybe 40% of the way into the center of the galaxy, approximately, which is called the Orion Arm. Um, all of these artist renditions look completely different. It's hard to say what is what, but generally speaking, it's not even close to the outer bands. Nothing compared to what I'm about to show you, which is Mr. Carl Sagan himself talking about our location. This was filmed in the 70s.
People had answered that question which had so excited me as a young boy growing up in Brooklyn, the question, what are the stars?
Sorry if it's not loud enough. We got the volume all the way
The
up.
answer is that the stars are mighty suns light years away in the depths of interstellar space. And around those suns are there other planets? And on those other worlds, are there beings who wonder as we do? Here, the nearby stars, the ones you can see with the naked eye, those are all in what's called the solar neighborhood. That's really what astronomers call it, the neighborhood. But it's a very tiny place in the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way is that band of light that you see across the sky on a clear night. I can't tell if there are any more clear nights in Brooklyn, but you must have seen the Milky Way, right? See? Faint band of light.
I grew up there. There's no you can't see the night sky at all there.
100 billion stars, all seen together, edge on, as in this picture. If you could get out of the Milky Way galaxy and look down on it, it would look like that picture. And if we did look down on the Milky Way galaxy, where would the sun and nearby stars be? Would it be in the center where things look important or at least well lit? No. We would be way out here.
Look at that.
In the suburbs, in the countryside of the galaxy. We're not in any important place. All the stars you could see would be in a little place like that. And the Milky Way would be this band of light, 100 billion stars all together.
How was that?
The fact that we live in the outskirts of the galaxy was discovered long time ago, towards the end of the First World War. Really? A man named Harlow Shapley, who was mapping the position of these clusters of stars. See, every one of these is a bunch of maybe 10,000 stars all together. It's called a globular cluster. And you can see that they are centered around the middle, the center of the galaxy. People used to think that the sun was at the center of the galaxy, something important about our position. It turns out to be wrong. We live in the outskirts. The globular clusters are centered.
There you go, guys.
The marvelous middle of the Milky Way galaxy.
There you go. If that's not proof enough, then I don't know how I could help you. Countless upon countless residue of all kinds of things. That was the movie The Room. The greatest, crappiest movie ever made. But yeah,